Hello, today I will teach you how to make a flower belly bag. Today I chose a pink 3-hook needle and a 7-blade pin. Let's start the operation first. First pull out our thread, and punch a live level here, and insert the hook needle into the loop, and on the hook needle. Use our hook needle to make 46 braid needles. When you hook the needle, wind the thread, and pull it out, there will be a braided needle. Pull out, wind the wire, pull out, and we make 46 braid needles in this way. Okay, we have done 46 needles now. After the 46 stitches are finished, we hook the stitch to make the second and first row of the standing needles. On our third composition paper, flip the branches on our back. The place where you take off, in this subtitle, go to record the needle in 2 places where you hook it up. Make our short needle, pull out, and hook the needle to drop the thread. Pull it out again and it is our short needle. Let's add the next protruding part. The knife thread is then released, the needle is short, and the next protruding part is added. Use this method to help us weave this line. Because our thread is thinner, it will be more difficult to separate during the weaving process. Be patient. Okay, we have already made the last one in the first row. Keep doing it in this place. After finishing this row, we stood up for 3 needles. 3. After 3 needles, make the intercept in the 3rd needle. Flip the sheet of paper. Then we turn the paper over and on our next needle. There is already a stitch on this needle. Then let's do a long needle in the next needle. That is, the hook needle drops the thread and passes through our entire V. This is the needle that stands up. Then we pass through this whole V and penetrate it like this. The hook needle drops the thread and penetrates the entire V. Pull it out, the falling wire brings 2 coils, and the falling wire brings 2 coils. Keep doing it. The hook needle drops the thread to the next V. Pull it out and pass through the 2 coils. Pass through the 2 coils and go to the middle. After locking the needle, we need to record the needle in the 2nd needle to make a long needle. Then our needle is empty. Then go to the next needle. The needle is dropped by hooking the needle, 1, 2, and 2. Pull out, drop the wire, and pull out the 2 coils. Give the needle a needle and pull out the 2 coils. Keep making a long needle. The needle drops the thread, flips the next V, and goes in and pulls it out. Give the needle and drop the thread, pull the 2 coils. Lock a needle. Our rule is to lock 1 needle. There are 2 long needles in the middle, and the locking needle represents our empty needle. Then hook the needle and drop the thread, and enter into our 2nd V. There is a space in the middle. Make a long needle. Okay, make a 2nd long needle. Lock a needle. In this way, there will be a space in the middle, 2 long needles and 1 left needle. This way, we will complete this round. We have now reached the last 4 needles. Then we made 2 long needles here. Then you have to make a long needle after 1 needle. 3 long needles are made on both sides. The same goes for the head. Take another needle and make 2 long needles. Then the same is true for our tail. Make 3 long needles. After the last long needle is done, we flip the tablet a few needles. This is our rule. For long needles, the first row is to do the long needles and lock needles. The second row is all operated by short needles. 1 needle corresponds to 1 needle. Okay, let me do it now. The first needle entry position is on our first long needle. It's this one. This is our standing needle. Okay, this needle is used to make our short needle. This short needle, 1 short needle, 2 short needles, and 3 short needles. In the big hole needle, directly penetrate the big hole needle to make a short needle. Operate. The first needle is to make a short needle first. Make a short needle inside the next long needle. Make a short needle in the next long needle. After we made 3 short needles, the next one we encountered was a large hole needle. Then we directly penetrate the big hole needle to make a short needle. Next, there are short needles inside 2 long needles. Okay, do short needles in the big hole needle. In this way, we finished this row. After the first and second rows are all completed, then we stand up 3 needles at this last place. Make marks and buckles in the third pin. Slice. After the flipped pieces turn, let's do the third row. Take a look here and make long needles where the needles are long. Make a locking needle in the moving place. See me to operate. The rules of cycle 1, 2, 1, and 2 are the same. The third row is the same as the first row. The fourth row is the same as the second row. Okay, the hook needle drops the thread to the second needle. It is the second long needle that should be used. Make a long needle. Make a long needle at the third long needle. After the needle was finished, we encountered this big hole needle. Then let's make a lock needle. Okay, let's empty 1 needle to the next needle to make 2 long needles. Next needle is made into a long needle. Lock the needle. After locking the needle, you need to empty 1 and then go to the next one to make 2 long needles. That's the way. We do 9 row movements. You can count this movement in 2 movements. This way, it is like turning the pieces into operation. Do 9 row movements. The ending is a row of short needles. So 9 rows of movement plus 9 rows of movement plus short needles. We have 19 rows in total. Everyone operates it themselves. Our chair pieces are now knitted. You can take a look. We just mentioned 9 of this movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 movements. The line of this lock needle is 10 lines. That total is 19. Then we have done it now. After this position is completed, we flip the pieces. Go to do a pull out at the second position. Just do it out like this. After the extraction, take the third needle. Make a brocade buckle in the third needle. You can take a look. This is the bottom edge of our bag. It has a needle and a half. This way, there will be a 3-dimensional effect. So, when we are in this position, then we have made a long needle now. Make a standing needle. Long needle counts as a needle. Then the next long needle is to hook a half needle. We're on the whole V. This is a whole V. Then we hook up half a needle. Half needle on the hook. The half needle outside. Just pick the half needle outside. This way the edge of the bag will come out. Growing needles and falling threads. Pick the outer half needle. Make a long needle. Lock the needle. The locking needle represents the empty place in the middle. The same way. It is 2 long needles and 1 lock needle. But they are all doing the outer half needle. Another one. In this way. This is how the edge is. Everyone put 2 long needles and 1 lock needle by themselves. Do this. Let's give an explanation. This film from the first circle of the advanced. We already know the last needle. In the last needle destination, we're just empty. Turn around. Go to this side. Make 2 long needles in the big hole. Make a locking needle in the middle column. This method is used. Everyone come to see me. Growing needles and falling threads. Go straight through the hole. Make a long needle. Then make a second long needle. Lock the needle. Arrived at the next hole. Each is going into this hole. Then go to the next hole to make 2 long needles. A lock needle. Then to the next one. Make it to the last needle. Let's do it at this corner now. Has done it here. Then here. We also did not do the first needle. Make it on these 2 long needles. Growing needles and falling threads. Here to the second V. But you have to see clearly. This V is made of a half needle. This needle outside. The same method as before. It can give the side of the bag a sense of mechanism. Good. Make another needle. Lock the needle. Corresponding here. Between the 2 pillars. On 2 pillars. Empty needle. A corresponding empty needle. Next needle. Make a long needle with a half outer needle. Do it again. The next long needle with the outer half needle. Making needles. Go down further. Do it. This corner method is the same as before. The corner we just mentioned. Just do it on this line. Inside this hole. Then do the position where we receive the number and buckle. Now we have achieved this position of receiving and buckle. Then the position where we receive the number and buckle. It should be the 3rd stitch that just stood up. If you didn't do it just now, you can just count it. 1, 2, 3. The 3rd needle. We need to do the lead. Take off the number buckle. More than the entire V. Good. Do lead. After the extraction, lock a needle. Then we will do the second round of the body wrapping now. Just now it was the first round of the body wrapping. Good. Now do the second round of the body wrapping. The same is true. In this position of our same lead. We need to do short needles again. Because our row is made of short needles. This place was drawn. Let's do short needles. This shot will be more difficult to remove. Good. After making a short needle, let's do some deductions in this place. The next place to long needles. Make a short needle too. Then, make a needle in the middle of the movement. 2 short needles are also made in the long needle. Our entire row here is full of short needles. It's the same as the bottom of the bag. In this way, we'll finish this lap. We have done it in the second row. This position of interception. We have another movement. Then we make a short needle while moving. In the pin locking place, we are directly at the place where we detained. We directly do the lead. I saw a needle in front of the closure. 2 needles. These 2 needles are not considered needle purposes. We can ignore it. Because of this. This needle is a pull-out needle. This needle is a standing needle. All are not intended to be needles. Directly in the place where the detained is. Just do the lead and pull. Do lead. After the extraction, we are in this place. 3 needles to stand up. Make a handover at the third needle. Next needle. It is to have a long needle. The spaces. Make a needle lock. This shot just now. It's the standing needle we've made. Our next needle. It's in this place. 2 needles. Performance. 2V. Do it in a whole V. After the needle is finished, make a lock needle. Another empty needle. Next needle to do it. 2 long needles. In this way, help us finish the entire bag needle. Cover needle. From here to here, there are 14 holes in total. The short needle also has 14 holes. The ending is short needle. Everyone can do it by themselves. This way. The first row is long needle lock needle. The second row is all short needles. The third row is the long needle locking needle. In this way, an alternating form. Go and finish this bag first. After finishing, I will teach you how to operate this bag. The wrapping needle is now complete. At this bottom, count up the place where the outer hook half needle is externally hooked. We have 14 holes. In addition, this short needle row has a total of 28 rows. Just short needles are 14. The whole of the long needle is also 14. Okay, then let's make the bag position now. We can take a look. Our edge. This is like using a bag of books. Right? Let's take it back. This position on the side. The positions of these 2 long needles. The columns start counting. Count 4 inches. 1234. The fourth group is here. Then we go up. Then the strap is sitting in this position. Then we are on the right side of this position. Make a rack after. Then from this needle, count 8 groups to the left. 1. This way, count a group. 12,345,678. 8 sets of needles on the leftmost. On top of the long needle. Make a rack after. Come on this side. On this side. The same is true. This one on the bottom. This. Start with long needles. Count to the left. For groups. 1,234. Group 4. We extend upwards. That's this place. Then we are here. The needle on the left side of the long needle. After the rack is ready. The same goes. Count 8 groups to the right. 12,345,678. Good. On the right side of the 8th group. On this needle. Make a rack after. The bag's on our side. It's okay. Let's turn the branches over. Similarly. Bring the bag on this side. Make a back buckle. The same is true. In this place. Count to the right. 1,234. The fourth one extends upward. On the long needle on the right. Make a back buckle. Then count 8 groups to the left. 12,345,678. Count 8 groups to the left. On the left column of the 8th group. Make a back buckle. Actually. Correspondingly, the other one in front of us. 2 long needles are empty. The same is true here. Then let's start counting from here. Count 4 groups here. 1,234. corresponding to the left position. Go and do the rear buckle. The long needle on the left is used as a back buckle. To the right, 8 groups. 12,345,678. Group 8. On the right side of the table. Make a back buckle. Good. The corresponding side is behind a frame in the middle. The strap of our bag is composed of 4 pieces. Then we made bags on the back of the same rack. Here. There are 2 pieces on this side. Good. There are 2 pieces on this side. In this way. Let's first operate a piece for you to see. Then let's hook the needle. Put it into the top of the buckle we made. Passing in. Put our thread here. After inserting it, put the wire on top of this long wire. Leave it a little shorter. Then let's take a shot first. After taking a needle, stand up. 3 needles. We can also make a stand in the third locking needle. Then we are on these 2 pillars. Then we have made a pillar. Then we have to make the second one first. The same method as wrapping the body. The hook needle wins through the next B-shaped place. Then we will put this thread on our hook needles. In this way, we can slowly hide the thread. Take it out. Through 2 coils. The hook needle passes through the 2 coils. Make another empty pot in the middle. Good. Then we reach the corresponding needles on the 2 pillars below. Just a slight needle. Passing in. Hidden this thread the same way. Put it on this, too. You can go long in this way. At the end we used the snare to hide it in. It's okay to go in. It depends on how convenient it is for everyone. The needle goes down. From the needle to the needle. Keep making 2 long needles. Make a needle. We can do it in this way. Where such blue marks are buckled. Everyone just made marks. Looks like I used copper color. This way, it's clearer. The winding is next. Good. We are now buckled from this blue mark. Just do it here. The mark on the left has been made. Then we will mark this place at the last mark. We still have to make 2 long needles. Good. The last line position is where we mark the pin. We can now remove the blue marking. After we finish this row, stand up with a needle. Flip the piece. Then we will make short needles in the next second line. Then we just put the needle in. This progress on the needle. 1. Good. 2. The third needle entry position is in our big hole. The fourth one. These 2 pillars. All of this line are short needles. Just use a short needle to finish this line. Our paper piece is made of blue glue mouth. Then we took off all the blue glue mouths. I just made the third pin of this yellow mark. Then we have now achieved the last 2 long needles. Then the last 2 long needles are the same. Let's make a short needle for this long needle on the right. The position of the yellow mark buckle. Let's make another mark and take it off. The position of the yellow mark buckle. Make another short needle. Then this is our second line of short needles. After completion, then we have to do the third line. The operation method is the same as the first line. 3 needles to stand up. Put a mark on the third pin. Flip the paper. After flipping the paper, this line is to make the flower shape of the first line. I can do it first. The fourth line is to make the flower shape of the second line. It's the same as the packaging body. We have to do this way. Do the 18 steps. There are 9 holes in total. Lock the needle and fall thread. Lock one needle to the next second V. In the second V, lock a needle in the middle. Empty needle. Then go to the next needle and the second needle to record the needle. Another empty needle. This is how we do it. This package takes us to do 18 lines. 9 holes. Everyone can do it by themselves. We have now done the 9th line of the package. Then we just have no lines now. I'll teach you how to connect this cable. Because our line is thinner, so knotting can be used. If the thick thread is not used to tie knots, let's take a look at our knotting method. The right line is on the left line. Take a look. Put the left on the right. This way, tie a knot. Hold tight. Go and make it in. When it's done later, just hide this thread. Then our 2 threads. I'll go and use a crochet to powder it later. Or when you are doing short needles. Just make it in. Good. The last line of short needles. We'll finish the last line of short needles. Alright. The strap we just now has been made with the blue marking buckle. Our bag has 9 holes in total. This line begins 123,456,789. 9 holes. Add this line of short needles. There are 18 rows in total. If the short needle line is also included in the line 18, then let's do the rest now. Then we're done on this side. Next, buckle this yellow mark. This pink mark button. There are also all 4 straps with green marks that are buckled. Cast like this. I'll explain it again. I saw that our 4 bags were ready. Then you can press the corresponding traces slightly. This way, when the strap is made. Then when the strap is made, it will be folded in half. This way, we will press down together. Or iron. This will be a little bit more serious. Depend on your liking. This place is the same. In this way. Then we have to make a powder box. This is how it was when the powder box is. Fold this to open. This way, facing the area. Because after the powder box is ready, we'll fold it like this later. Good. Then let's come to the powder box now. These threads. We all use hook needles or grade powder box needles to hide it. Then this long thread. Let's make powder boxes. There are actually many threads on this body. Everyone hid it. Alright. Now we have hidden the other extra threads. Now put the bag in the powder box. A needle like this. These 2 pieces are placed face to face. Then one needle to another needle box to carry out the powder box. That's it. This. And then that end. This needle passes through it. Then pass through this needle. Everyone pay attention. To provoke a whole V. We're going to pick up a whole V. Alright. We've gotten to this point now. After this powder is ready, let's show you. This place is flattering. It's very accurate. In this way. After we do this, Fold the edge of this bag over. After folding it, then here we align. There are several pins in this place. The center points of the two pieces are aligned. After alignment, this way. This is fixed. A few pins to fix. After fixing, we'll cut off the thread. The same goes for the wrapping body. After the bag is finished, then we will have a tag. Make it in this position, or below. It's okay here. It depends on everyone's favorite. Just fix this with a hand powder needle. Alright. Learn about it. On the other side, the center team has done a lot better in this refrigerator. There are more next one.